Ebusuafo na etie fo ni de kwanso me pa chawo me ma obi bia akwaba. Ahanom daily update ebusua me pa chawo ye ma obi bia afishia pa. Daily update ma ya hwefo ne yadofo nyina afishia pa. Nyankopon hira ye nyina na onye kese afesese na ade bia da yakoma so bia no nyankopon wayama ye. Nyankopon afesese na nyankopon atutu ye nan akwesi bebi a nyankopon na pese odi ekodru nti nyankopon hira ye nyina na onye ye nyina kese medase bebre busua me pacho NDC Deputy Director of Election Dr. Rashid Tanku wapia babontin de nsem ya betudwa na me pacho ye nyina nim se NPP oma court high court a oma ko file mandamus application a oma kire se omo force anaso omo compel EC no Jemen led by Jemensa na oma ye recollation vis-a-vis election na mepa cho sa nsem ene omo court 31st December ene omo court because Supreme Court ema order say earlier ruling bi na High Court ye na anaso de ba bonten na oma Jemensa and I said the EC no etimi koi ekoye recollation of flipping sisa na NDC for awini nyina ma NPP no o se enye papa nti onko no nko tena High Court no nko no nko tena asem no so na wonti NDC for nso nti na omokoye ana NDC lawyer Ejudi Tamaklo sorry no say no ano raise preliminary objection ye free be legal preliminary objection ewo ho na me pacho eno no ko raise ye no ana NPP side no so omo so ka say there be omo ti ase enye ye nti High Court judge no eka say sade a monko nyankopon yadma ochina 1st January 2025 ordinary final ruling ebeba as to say preliminary objection na lawyer Ejudi Tamaklo raise ye no odbeye adwuma na so mfanye adwuma no wahwe ama NPP for moment damus application ede akoso na me patrol sa nsem we na NDC legal NDC deputy director of election Dr. Tanko Rashid wants to pay ba bonten say no NPP for any case so there be ono de owogidie say nyankopon yadma wachena some few hours more to go the High Court no ebeka kire NPP for so many case into obe forget omokra obe kwache on show omokra omon show manim na say ba sa na NPP for elusu no ebusuya mema mekasa nya tintin yebeko ne akotie nsema Dr. Rashid Tanku a oye deputy director of NDC election opie ba bonten enso nensem opie ba bonten beka nyakopon hya nyina na onye kese e ma remfi ye mo bibia fihapa nyakopon hya nyina na onye ye nyina kese afesese na bibia nyakopon no opese odi ekodru no me ye sure say na odi akodru ne pe enye ho nyakopon hya nyina na onye kese ebusuya yenko na yenko tie nsem for ourselves me da se bebre.
4 more of the seats to be declared. You have that of North, you have that of Tema Central, you also have that of Okankwe Central. Are you confident that after everything, maybe tomorrow, after tomorrow's sitting, the seat is going to fall for you?
Yes, all the forces are going for NDC. We won the seat fairly, clearly. What we are fighting over there at the High Court is all tomorrow that they are going to give a ruling on our objection that we raised, the preliminary objection, and it's very clear. What they did is that they are trying to use a back door to get whatever they are looking for. In fact, they are looking to come through a back door to have a petition filed. That is the form they are trying to do. And that is why our lawyers raised that objection. You cannot use that method, mandamus, to get that kind of method because those declarations were made. What is all here is not a real declaration. They're just confirming what they have declared already. Nothing has changed. Okay, DS is different. They want to now come, do another collation, and do another declaration. That is illegal. It's not known to the law. And that is why we've been saying it. It's completely illegal. And I told you, that Burunya thing they went and did, you see that it has stayed in their face. It won't happen. What we know is that those 4 seats, we want them fairly. And I'm very sure tomorrow they will throw them out. That mandamus will not stand. What is mandamus? You want to force a state institution to carry out its mandate, its duty that it has not carried out. They've carried out the duty. Those returning officers, they are in charge, and they carry out. You, the media, you capture it. You saw the declaration in Okankwe Central, Tema Central. and Applica, you walk through it. It was captured live on your television station. So why can somebody go to court and say EC has not done collation, they have not done declaration, so you are forcing them to come and do collation and do declaration? What is that? So we are clear in our mind. Tomorrow, our objection will be upheld by the trial judge, and this Mandomo will be dead on arrival, and the 4 MPs will be sworn into office. You see, we have just captured Domi Kwabinya. Right. Thank God to glory. These people, they wanted to use a back door to get it. We've thrown them out. It's level 4. We'll capture that one too.
Right.
So that is time.
So just in fact, High Court and really na and a judgment by yes. Boyamanie. So what is saying?
Oh sure, Supreme Court last week Supreme Court here some certiorari application there NDC for the court to when him kwashe an earlier decision of a High Court say EC should go ahead and recollect into Supreme Court say High Court no yam fast some come different judge na ne and not the first zema on transfer no so ntimu na fe onfa na jinche entumu mra na say oko High Court wa the new judge otena say Mr. Justice Forcing by Japan and otena say no so NPP lawyers who could me buy Gary Makuma for the omenim Gary Makuma for Dr. Kwekwa Jimambudo or Gimpa Law School Dean was part of the Shadrach Obeye Boa Nana Benin account Kweku Osea Sare Kingsley Amwakwa Clement Opoku Jemfi Frank Selom Komlani, the Okikaho, they were the lawyers representing the NPP and the parliamentary candidates. So, sure, NDC, so I have former Attorney General Marietta Brew appear upon and a lady team, no, together with Dr. Basit Aziz Bamba, Osafu Boabin, and Godwin Kujo, Eduji, Tameklo, and Rand of Tumesi Ankara. And see, and there, say court, no, as the man saw, Shani say, NPP, the documents are caught to court, and him say, court no ensure electoral commission na onko quality results in some 4 constituencies the Chiman South Applica North Okaikwe Central and then I think one other constituency I'll get you that name Chiman South yeah. So these 4 constituencies now on quality results no on declare so any friend Emremo say mandemos say public official be so ye maybe na onye na adwuma no utimi the court say court no ensure no no nkoye say adwuma no enti na any case MPP de koye na emra lawyer Gary Makuma for sorry general na so a oba be check ni semu pe ana de gitukuju tameklo sorry say owo de ayefra no mremu no preliminary legal objection they say answer na ye be kwa asem no mu kra no owo nsem a ogin say when you say asem wo ye mfi ho a untimi nko asem no mu yi
okay
na na asem ni say court no a they don't have what and also your friend Emremu say need jurisdiction they say omuni assembly who to me so omoko ekokasa assembly fi say Mandemo's application no Sanchez say incompetent na assembly say EC declare election no in these 4 constituencies already according to they in the NDC and the applicants until to me ma court emeka enkanche court say court and sanction electoral commission say on say ejuma electoral commission ayere da no
okay
na say on send fa election you declare no hold dia amama ho kwan say we file election petition now we court now we leave evidence to show say declaration of electoral commission enkane no e bia na ho ensem wo ho enim say electoral commission kasa na ba bontin be ka say even before be court no say constituencies ni bi o ha o ma hu ne bi o ha mo hwe say ankoyi eninti o ma recollation fofo na afi o mo timi declare the winners and in fact they went ahead and did that but Edgy Tamaklo argument or your court no say so what application NPP dey aba court ya election petition no ma se na atade say na be say mandemos say na dia court who say election petition fi say so the by any MPP for affidavit I dey akokota some of the arguments I'm making is declaration say be a no e bi ha almost force electoral officials no declaration no they intimidated them and I mean you could tell my closure say a man no man social representation of the people amendment law no also section 1620 XSS say obi force obi e man declare elections na ultimate file election petition na court no ahwemu say am pass the onipa yi ye for so no na enunti omadwe nkyere ni say so one ma election petition na so ba mandamus ya se court no eni tumi se okwasem no mu our first issue omo raise ya eduji kuju tamaklo editu hono no and na cite a string of cases ede backing up the argument say court no ni hutumi so be kwasem mu fi say we election petition in say NPP so one election petition then they should file that say na so one file be in other cases no then they can send it to court and then the court will look at it when na gari ni makoma for eka say argument eduji kuju tamaklo are reason no misconceived say all the 2 years so enye ye fi say asem na eduji aka no entosum na ne explanation is say Electoral Commission as ye ka say our court no Electoral Commission has not done any valid declaration. It's Electoral Commission and kasa na abeka say declaration a year with these consequences no e ho atochi makakra enunti ne ebe ye ne foforo. Na before we file election petition e man say the results must have been gazetted. Na yenye collation yen gazette results no dey utimi nka say obi enko ye election petition into no dey wan ka say be eruji kasa ya na se wo kai ne say wo hwe eduji kuju temeklo submissions awaye na let say ento asum all pre court no say court no emos ansem no
na che say yegina gari ni makron ehonom no a ono ne ntia se wo mranim no ansa na obetumi akasa wo de bibi kosa ye election petition no I was Electoral Commission etumi officially
a gazette results
no
finally because so last week Electoral Commission after the collation no gazette 274 results and the command speaker of parliament say these are the 274 persons who have been elected with only a of outstanding inti sankaya gazette in the ultimate election petition the Supreme Court equate the earlier collation and other things that were done. Then said our results no. Yen gazette yen say yen to mu a ultimate engineer no so en court say election petition. And also nin sama we call court no na easy lawyer Justin Amenuvo. Also original na so no obisa asem ba ko pe. And what na say do jiko you tamekura all can asem say election no ebia ye declare na ye declare no. How does he want the court to look at these issues when he does not want the court to go into the substantive matters? And if they move the mandamus application and then the issues come up, then they can raise those issues, then they can discuss. When a judge, a friend of Justice forcing ban a Japan, a titi and same you know say Oma Kabidie na obey him rekakra. Now, I say, Ashen, Semunim, Ram, Makoti, previous cases, or my citing no. Now, what's shown ruling now, Otina holiday, Frotina New Year, holiday day, Nemo Beba, because Chief Justice, I'm a whole say, election related disputes, be a good one. To me, even on a holiday, to me back, MTM to 1st January, or in the Bussian for any New Year, no back court or Tina. Now, what the ruling on this preliminary legal objection, and this is for reason no, but it is what I train him. Say, Judge, the bar no say legal objection no valid, and I just say mandamus application no ye boguano no. So, say the legal objection is not valid, and I just say mandamus application no ankasa na afi NPP before betina so afi judge no so atena se na we TV bia, then he can make the argument. Abna ne ekosi wo and the high court judge, high court general jurisdiction 2. No. It is a new objection if free NDC councils no one mobile dia not just a be a can ruling bit me ever. Definitely. And can you show him say a judge in better now and demos application so no make judgment because last week the mandamus application a high court judge that hono coin judge let's not name they no any judgment up on Tuesday Supreme Court a boss answer me na gu last week intina can you show him say sa judgment he bet number because of this preliminary legal objection no asem no kasa that court no yankomu say judge no dealing with this preliminary legal objection first and then so or young word you we are that's obogu and also or sustainia then the other matters
na me shadia na say Chief Justice release or by and I was say areas sa constituency si na no as omo dispute outcome no omo hwe so betena so to anaju 8:30 any ade nyina but yen call parliament yenim se ensakraye eba the 8th parliament ebe ende amia kwa the 9th parliament una ofi one more eba processes net say enema wo
this week at the start of the new week parliament for the statement about bontin say yenia omwetini bia kohwe se ne be ya the 8th parliament can be dissolved and then the 9th parliament can take over here next week, in fact Monday and asanye manyamba ye mampenyi na no ranko kufa do de na no disem ai twato ebeko parliament fiada state of nation affairs finally obeko akoka ne 8 years still worship of mayimu ene ne nyama waye no obeko akobbo oman ho insem e dey share oman Ghana any citizens to abama no say the state of nation no sani etieni into Friday obey Saturday no and on Monday MP4 I elect so munyina. Of course if by that time no these constituencies are not resolved and so muntimi nkotroma kunwem parliament and into those issues that have been resolved in the parliamentary election and other things, those ones parliament say 9 o'clock p.m. Now 11 o'clock on the new speaker of parliament. So speaker of parliament nomination ni baba ko pa say the NDC for say back when you didn't ban or before you didn't ban that person the to because if it's one nomination that person is deemed elected but so be the full for ebe kan ho necessary to aba until 11 o'clock p.m. on the parliament if there is the need to vote on the election. So we are not 12 p.m. 12 midnight now the Chief Justice Baba swear in the newly elected Speaker of Parliament. Now, if Speaker of Parliament don't swear, you swear in, in turn will swear in the other members. In the Parliament, you see, there's a lot of jostling going on. Say minority leadership and majority leadership. No, why na NPP minority. Last week there was a news conference by some committee chairpersons. Two party from NPP you say. Retaining Alexander Fenyomakin and the other persons because doing some more experience enough to lead the caucus and also the National Council of the New Patriotic Party will meet on Friday. And normally council will determine some of these matters. And the council will determine the composition of their 5-member leadership. That is the front bencher. Then they put out a statement and then tell us this year Alexander Fenyomakin Ediwa Abontin, Kojo Akroma Ediwa Abontin, Defense Minister Dominic Meti will Ediwa Abontin. So also NDC side Kojo Akroma also will be currently Western Housing Minister. Idinso Abontin party no ebe hwe manamodi omudiaba. So also NDC side nso the president will have to settle on those persons or ministers. Then those ones are say the only retain of parliament, lead. So their names like Mama Erga is on, Harun Idris himself is on, and Muntaka Mubarak. So these names are all going around. Say those are some of the persons they can be appointed to lead the new majority going into the next parliament. And see, Eban is a share, Ede say the good 8th parliament. They ever swear in the new 9th parliament. I want to say no.
Mate, Kwaku, Mamena say, Kwaku.
Abusia, epacho me do bibia se wenyamre no abenye videos ne bi nso wahwe. Yankopon hya ye nyina no onye ye nyina kese fa comment comment section honum. Ye beje ne akenkan. Mesel say obu kwan so me de nkomo ne besia. Stay tuned for more updates. Yankopon hya na onye kese. Onhya ye nyina. Me da se bebre.